Sorry I'm late. Sorry I'm late. Sorry I'm late. I was at brunch. Birthday brunch. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone, for the birthday wishes. Cake and candles. I see you, J-Red. Thank you. Cake and candles. Gotta be nonchalant. You know ball. You gotta stay nonchalant. Cake and candles. We're about to be underway in Utah. Utah Mammoth. Getting everything situated here. My stomach feels like it's about to explode. I ate my body weight in food this morning. But with that being said, I am ready to watch a... Can I be honest? The Blackhawks have been a tough watch as of late, but we are here. We are diehards. No matter how bad it gets, no matter how frustrating it is, no matter how annoying it is to watch a 21-year-old blue liner throw a pizza down the middle, we still watch. We are still here to support and get fired up, aren't we, chat? We still have to do our jobs. Lee really chose to watch a group of guys do some cardio on his birthday. When you put it like that, it does sound like a poor decision. When you put it like that, that is what we've been doing the past couple games, isn't it? We've just been watching these guys do fucking cardio. Guys, I think us talking all this shit is going to jinx it, and we're going to watch a win today. That's what I think. That's what I think is happening right now. Thank you, John. I appreciate it. We'll get a second win when Frundell gets here. Yeah, I'm hoping that like some young players coming to the lineup will fire these guys up a little bit. I also like really want to see more Nick Lardis. Like I want to see Nick Lardis again. I want to see more Oliver Moore and Nick Lardis, and then maybe some Bedard and Frundell. Like, can you imagine that? Like, even if we get our faces caved in the last 10 games of the season, guys, if we have a line of more Lardis and Bedard Frundell, imagine we do Nazar, Bedard, Frundell, and then like more Lardis, Bertuzzi. That would be a super fun top six to watch. Even if we lose, even if they struggle, that would be fun. If they give us that, we'll be fine. We'll be okay. Frundell looks so much faster. Yeah, I feel like the tape I've been seeing as of late, he is definitely improving. So it's good for us and what we want to keep seeing. If you guys could do me a huge favor, like the stream. Guys, I'm double fisting. Today. Double ripping grapefruit. Wow. It's as good as it gets, chat. It doesn't get much better than Blackhawks hockey and LaCroix on your birthday, trust me. I just want to watch the Hawks lose 5-4 for once and not always 3-1 with an empty netter. Dude, honestly, great point. I would not mind a 5-4 loss. An exciting Bedard 3-point, Nazar 2-point, more goal, 5-4 loss. Sign me up for that all day long. I wouldn't mind that one bit. I guess, honestly, I got live quicker than I thought. I can probably pull up lineups and we can talk about it. I did see Renzel's still ill. Yeah, here, I'm going to pull this up so we can chat. All right. So, first line. I haven't even looked at this yet. Bedard, Green, fucking Burakovsky, man. What dirt does he have on Jeff Blashill? Ben Pope wrote an article today that was kind of like, you know, Burakovsky staying up there and Jeff Blashill's like really defending him. I do not know what kind of dirt Andre Burakovsky has on Jeff Blashill, but he remains on top line. Nazar, Teravainen, Donato. Very interesting. Very interesting. So more going back to the fourth line. More on the fourth line, but he's playing center, which I like. Guys, if Moore has a good game today, can we all agree that Oliver Moore has to play center? Like, if he has a good game today with Foligno and Slaggert, we got to stop putting him on the wing. Thank you so much, guys. Appreciate the wishes. I'm so excited to watch Burakovsky play hockey today. Dude, I'm spending my birthday watching Andre Burakovsky hockey with you all. And I wouldn't want it any other way. If Moore has a good game, we got to stop playing him on the wing. Let's keep an eye on that. Third line, solid checking line. I like this third line. You know, it's as solid as it gets, whatever. Dickey, Mikheyev, Bertuzzi. Not going to be super exciting. That's your meat and potatoes. You know what you're getting. Thank you. Appreciate it. Blashill is an analytics weenie. Yeah, apparently he is. I would love something from Nazar today, too. Especially, hey, we saw Artem Levshinov respond with a really good performance yesterday. There was that one goal that came in from the point that he tried blocking, and then the Avs ended up scoring the rebound on, and he shouldn't have left his feet to try to block it. But other than that play, he was really good all game, really good in his own end. It was a much more positive game from Artem Levshinov. He responded to all the criticism. Would love to see Nazar have a good game. Arvid is in net. It's not GG's. He's had good performances this year. Arvid has had good performances this year. However, this team has been terrible on the second half of a back-to-back. So who knows what we're going to get? Who knows what we're getting today, chat? We're about to be underway. Hope for a win as a gift for you. That'd be nice. When I was blowing out my candles, that's what I wished for. A Blackhawks win against the Utah Mammoth. I'm just kidding. That was not even close to what I wished for. I should point this up maybe a little bit. All right. So, yeah. Oh, and I didn't even go into the D pairing. No Ranzel, Korchinski. Wait, what was the D pairing? Vlasic, Crevier, Grizzly, Levshinov, which is crazy still. Korchinski, Murphy. Let's see if Korchinski plays a little bit more. He didn't give up anything terrible in the game yesterday, so maybe he gets a little more trust and a little more wiggle room and a few more minutes. We'll see, though. Right now, it's Grizzly and Murphy out there, you know? So, he's supposed to be paired with Murphy, but he's not out there with Murphy. Good pressure here from the Hawks. Utah just passing it D to D. Keller, cross-ice pass for Nicky Schmaltz, Jordan Schmaltz's little brother. Keller turns and shoots. Good save, Soderblom. Puck held in at the point for the Utah Mammoth. Here's Keller. Nice defending by Vlasic. Can he win the puck? He can't. Nice. Hawks come up with it. Burakovsky skates it, throws one on his backhand across the ice. Vlasic dumps it in. Oh. Schmidt works it out for the Mammoth. Mormon Church still going on. Stands looked empty. Yeah, true. Are they Sabbatarians? Do Mormons celebrate the Sabbath? Here's Nazar. Gets it in deep. Teravainen takes a hit. Grzelcyk gets the puck. Ooh, Donato turns and shoots. Yeah, oh, Teravainen. Puck's still free. Where is it? They're swatting away at it. Donato turns, looks for Teravainen. Puck is still free. And Lev shoots one from the point. Is it Vimelka? Oh, Levshinov's face there. Someone, that will be on Twitter. Oh, no. My battery's just died. That picture of Levshinov right there, chat, will be on Twitter. That little weird smirk he just had. I can't believe Tavo didn't score on that. I'm getting my batteries, chat. One sec. Nazar was good and his line mates fell again. Would have been nice to see Tavo score that. All right, camera should be turning on right now. More with Foligno and Slaggert. Why is this not turning on? Hello? I just put in new batteries. Alright, I'm going to try a different battery pack. Let's see how this works. Chad, I don't know what's going on with my bats right now. It's plugged in. Huh. Is there anyone out there? Bless you. Guys, sorry, I don't know what's going on with my bats right now. Give me a second. I might have to restart stream here. I don't know what's going on with my camera. We might just have no camera for a minute. It might just be my battery pack issue. It's charging now. That's so annoying. What a back check by Bedsy. All right, you guys don't get to see me for a few minutes. Lock in. Korchinski out there. Makes a good defensive play. Oh, you know what I should do? Here, I'll do this right now, guys. I'll do this while the bats charge. There we go. That's what we want anyway, right? This is the meta. That's beautiful. Oh, but yeah, there we go. There we go. All right, I'm figuring this out. I can still work the clock. Camera doing us all a favor. Good recovery by Korch there. He made a good play in the corner. That's if he wants to play more minutes, he's gonna have to. Dude, why does ESPN just have so many ads that just moves this shit? Just keep it there. Come on. At least people don't make fun of you for looking like Luigi today. I'm still pissed off about that, to be honest with you. I still haven't recovered from those comments. Hawks get it in. Landon Slaggert. Uh-oh. Maybe a scrap? Penalty coming? Is it Foligno going to the Beaver? Foligno drew the penalty. Very nice. Hawks going to the Peeper chat. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Come on. We did score on one yesterday. Oh, yeah. That knee to knee. Did not like that. And then did Grizzlick come in right away? Yeah, Grizzlick came in and gave him a shove. Foligno got up and let him know he was not happy with that. Let's go. Hawks lose the draw. Utah gets it out. Levshinov goes to retrieve it. Mid power play versus mid penalty kill. Levshinov drops it. Here's Frankie. Frankie carries into the Utah zone. Passes it to Bertuzzi. Back to Frankie. His pass miscues with Bertuzzi, but he gets back on it. Here's Bedard. Back to Levshinov. Levshinov rips one. Oh, puck's still loose. And Utah's going to get it out. I think we kind of hit Bedard's stick off the glass and got out. That looked good, though. That entry was nice. Yeah, the double drop is much better than just the one drop pass. Because Beds gets more speed. He gains the line. Bertuzzi makes the pass. Nice. Here's Bedard. He's in. Oh, it goes just over the crossbar. That was a nice look. That was a really nice look, chat. Oh. That was close. All right, more to Burakovsky. They trouble to enter. Like, Andre Burakovsky carrying the puck is not a good option. Like, I'd rather see Green carry it in. Even if he's slower than Burakovsky. Burakovsky just coughs the puck up all the time. Like, he just mishandles it. He does not have good hands, Andre Burakovsky. People also have to respect Nazar's speed on the entry too, so it forces them to back off and give Bedsy more room. Yeah, and we've seen Frank Nazar, if he has an opening, he'll just take it himself. But if he doesn't, then he can do the drop pass. It's not like a forced drop pass every time. And so that option is what keeps teams honest and gives the Blackhawks one more, opportunity or one more look on the entry. All right, Foligno drops for Grizzlick. Crevier carries it. I mean, what are we doing? All right, couple of good looks on that power play. Bedard was all alone and just put it just over the bar. Here's Moore. Rips one. Ooh, awkward save. Moore's got a good shot. I would love to see him use that a little more often than he does. Let that thing fly, man. If you've got space and time, just shoot it. Just let that thing go, chat. Exactly. Frank is actually a threat to bring it in. Artie plays like a robot. Oh, I didn't realize this ad is... That's the way you need it, any way you want it. I think they liked the song. I think they liked. Look at. Do you see this? So it's my camera. My batteries died, so I'm charging them up right now because it wasn't plugged in. But I'm using the ESPN thing, so it's like just a little picture of the ice sheet. Cute. It's very cute, right? It's a nice little ice sheet here. Guys, we'll be back to my face being on screen in like 10 minutes, we'll say. I'll give it 10 minutes. But I think that power play was better than a couple that we saw yesterday against the Avs. They scored on that first one, and then the ensuing power plays yesterday were fucking horrible. I don't know, man. I was on Twitter a little bit last night and a little bit this morning, and seeing people freak out again about just like Nazar. Now it's kind of like Nazar. I don't know, man. Everyone just needs a punching bag. Like, I get that these games have been, not the most entertaining. But like, just accept it for what it is. Like, look, team's not great right now. Team's struggling. It's a lot of young players who have shown flashes but are not playing their best, and just like losing your mind about it, I don't think is. I guess maybe it just makes some people feel better. But I did really like the Levshinov response yesterday. And he's been fine so far to start this game. See, so like why not start Korchinski on a shift like that? Start Korchinski on an ozone shift. I know there's that whole thing of like earning your ice time and whatnot, but like you don't want to play with 5 defensemen the whole game. Play the kid in the offensive zone. Like when there's an ozone draw, start Korchinski out there. If you just play him 6 minutes in a game, he's never going to get going. Like, uh-oh. Here's Utah. What a pass by Keller, my goodness. Good block. I don't know which Blackhawk blocked that, but it was nice. Dude, these ads that just pop up on ESPN. All right, Utah works it into the Hawks zone. Murphy tries a stick check. He gets beat, though. Grizzlick does well to read that play and play it up the wall. Donato goes and tries to bring it back to him. Murphy tries playing the body, and it wasn't the move. Oh, my gosh. Peterka with a great look. Arvid Soderblom actually makes a really good save there. Really good save from Arvid. Normally get pissed off in the moment and think crazy things. But once I realize most of these guys can't even get a rental car, I calm down. True. But don't you have to be like 26 to get a rental car? Like, is this my first day of life being able to rent a car? Korchinski hasn't earned his minutes like Burakovsky has. Dude, that's so real. Like, are we really doing the earn minutes thing with Andre Burakovsky on the first line? Is that the conversation we're having right now? That's real as fuck. We're in a spot where the team's not that good or always fun to watch, but the rebuild is going well, so we're kind of just stuck watching it. Yeah. And that's I feel like that's the bulk of the people in my streams, myself included, is kind of our attitudes. It's just like the rare like trolls that will come in and just talk shit and complain. But for the most part, everyone's just like, yeah, this kind of sucks, but I'm not going to not watch. Which I think is a completely appropriate attitude to have with this team right now. Nice play by Bedard in the neutral zone, just protecting that puck there, taking the contact. Puck hits this, oh my gosh, great stick handling by Bedard to get it into the zone. Burakovsky just kind of gets jammed up against the wall and like loses the puck. Like, it's like Bedard will make a nice play to get the puck moving, and then Burakovsky just like eats it. It's just like whatever fluidity was there in the play is just gone. Oh no, wraparound attempt. Arvid did get across, so that was good. It was close though. And now this line's getting hemmed in. Puck back to the point for Utah. Green does well there, passes it to Korchinski, who moves it to Murph. Bedard stick handles. Jeez, that was dangerous. Just spinning away from pressure. Nicky Schmaltz. Oh, no. Kind of a turnover there from Bedard. Murphy just hounding Keller. He wanted a penalty. Didn't get it, though. Murphy aggressive with his stick there. Now that should be a penalty. Yeah, and it is. Clayton Keller draws a penalty on Bertuzzi. It was. It looked like a penalty live. I'm sure it's going to look even worse in slow-mo. Sometimes freaking out about a bad team is more fun than waiting on a mid-team to get good. Yeah, I think it does something for people's mental to like go on Twitter and be like, this general manager is a fucking joke. Artem Levshinov is a total bust who needs to learn the fundamentals. And Kevin Korchinski is terrible. Sam Renzel is soft. You know, it's just like fun to just be like, they're wrong. I'm right. I know what I'm talking about. This is terrible. IDKY on a team like the Hawks, we're even worried about earning minutes. Just play young guys and see what you have in them. I agree. It's not just like that's like a league-wide thing, you know? Like, that is the NHL. That's the sport. Is like, you got to earn it and all that shit. It's changing. Like, we're seeing it change. Like, young players are getting contracts awarded, you know, some people would say too early. You know, like, that stuff is changing. Mikheyev shorthanded goal loading. Keller got embellishment. Did he actually? That's kind of crazy. I hate that. Can I be honest? I hate the embellishment call. It's great that it works out for us here, but how can you call a penalty and then also embellishment on the same play? It's either a penalty or it was embellishment, you know? Like soccer, there's you can get like carded for diving in soccer, but the referee would never call the foul and then also give a guy a card for diving. It's either you got fouled or there was a dive. I don't get how there can be both. I think that's like a very stupid rule and thing that happens in hockey. The Hawks are going to get Bedard run over. They pass it to him in areas Utah can hammer him already. I guess maybe that was the penalty and embellishment. After I just rambled, maybe that was a little bit of a dive and a penalty. That's so funny. I don't think anybody's going to run over Bedard. Even if they have the opportunity to, you know that's kind of off limits. But you're right. He does get the puck. Your point is still made. He does get the puck given to him. Oh, no. Nice. Bedard's on his horse. Get it out. Oh. He said, fuck defense. I'm getting up the ice. He does get the puck given to him in dangerous areas of the ice, though. In dangerous situations. That is true. Your point checks out. Bedard's strong as fuck. He is really strong for his size. Like, he's obviously 5'5". He's obviously a little midget out there, but he is really strong. Oh, and Vlasic just got taken down. We're going to have 4-on-3 hockey here. I am loving this. Let's go, chat. This is going to be good. What's our personnel? Do you think? Beds, Artie, Nazar, Tavo? He'll probably do like Burakovsky and fucking Tavo in Bedard or something. He'll probably have nobody that's a shooting option. I would go Bert, Bedard. Oh, Bert's in the box. You can't go Bert. Foligno to win the draw. Teravainen, Nazar, Bedard. Okay, so they got 4 forwards out there. Interesting. Well, Foligno out there to win the draw. Loses the draw. So we might as well have just put... Oh, nice. Puck bounce over a stick. Bedard gets it. Passes it back to Nazar, who's working the point. I don't mind that. They're not going to move. They're not going to get... Nice. They go... Nazar and Bedard exchange. Teravainen looks for Foligno's stick. Doesn't get there. Teravainen passes it along the boards, but Bedard wasn't over there. 4-on-3 is probably something they don't work on often because it's such a rarity. All right, 4-on-3 for a minute. Here's Bedard, left circle. Plays it to Foligno. Takes it to the net. And he just lost the handle on it. Like, can we have someone with a little softer of paws down low, please? Nobody else can do that job. I'd rather see Bedard just take the puck and shoot it than, like, watching Foligno try to jam it home. Or Nazar. All right, here's Tavo. Nice. Finds Bedard. Nice. No, Tavo, you had the fucking net open. Teravainen is allergic to shooting the damn puck. That was the shot. That was the shot. Bedard gave it right to fucking Tavo. And Tavo tried to give it back to him. Moore to the middle of the ice does well. Artie, nice. Oh, and Moore with the second chance opportunity. Decent look there. Why didn't Tavo shoot? I don't know, dude. I do not know. Beats the piss out of me. Hawks can't work it in. That's going to do it for the power play. Both teams back to 5-on-5. And glove save. Damn. Turbo looking like McKinnon out there. Well, at least McKinnon shot the puck. My goodness. That was a good shot from Artie. It was a good save by Vejmelka. At least McKinnon shot the puck, literally. At least McKinnon fucking tried. Artie's face is so funny. Oh my gosh, banana peel out there. Was that McBain? Just stepped on a banana peel. Soderblom makes a save from a puck that came in from center ice. Vlasic with a nice pass. Mikheyev dumps it in hard into the corner. Gets through Murphy, but Dickinson's able to go and get it. Oh, hits his skate with his pass. Hawks can kind of regroup. And now a terrible pass from Murphy. My goodness, our passing is just ugly and sloppy. Peterka fans on a shot there. Gosh, the West is so ass. This team's not that good. The Hawks could and should make the playoffs next year if these young players are, like, decent. If Frindell is decent and Kancerov's decent, the West is so ass. Nice. Here's Donato into the zone. He chooses to hard rim it. Crevier gives it back to him. Oh, was looking for somebody in the middle. He's just throwing it out there. He didn't even try passing it to anyone. He was just like, someone's going to be over there. We'll throw it there. Nice block from Burakovsky there. Can he get it to Nazar? He pulls up. Nice through the legs. What a move by Ryan Green. Burakovsky needed to pass that puck immediately there to Nazar after blocking that shot. It was a good block, but you got to move that puck. Oh, what a play! Great, like, shot pass there from Grzelcyk. Green got a piece of it, and Vejmelka made the save. All right, here's Green. Makes a nice move into the zone. Ryan Green is sick, dude. Ryan Green's hands are great. He turns the puck over right as I say that. Mammoth are going in 4-on-2. Nice. Good stick play by Arvid Soderblom. Just directs it into the corner. On your horse, Murph. Play it off the wall. Okay, he hard dumps it. All right, these batteries might work for a little bit, and then I'll just keep rotating with what I have. Or not. Or it's still busted. All right. Couple minutes left. Burakovsky's so frustrating. Like, it's so easy to get frustrated with Andre Burakovsky. For me. Like, it's people, like, worried about Frank Nazar. It's like, we've seen him be great. We've seen flashes. Andre Burakovsky, it's like, what the fuck am I even watching with this guy? Burrow wasn't asked there. Well, he blocked the shot, which was great, but then he didn't know what to do with the puck. He needed to just make the pass. I agree, J. Red, about Green. Like, if you get another talented player on that line, I think you can keep Green with Connor Bedard. Like, I really do. He helps get the puck up the ice so much. He, like, rarely loses it, you know? Like, Burakovsky will just, like, cough up the puck. Green will have it for half the second, and then he makes a pass. Like, Ryan Green doesn't try to do anything that he can't. You know what I'm saying? Like, Andre Burakovsky will, like, try to make plays and try to carry it into the zone and, like, and then he'll just, like, fucking bobble the puck and lose it. You rarely see Ryan Green do that. Green, Bedard, McKenna. I'd rather see Green, Bedard, Frundell. Like, that's a perfect line for me. Give me Green, Bedard, Frundell. And then give me Nazar, McKenna, Bertuzzi. Give me Nazar, McKenna, Bertuzzi. You have to love Slaggert's speed. I mean, that's the only thing he has. That is his only asset. Nice. Crevier couldn't keep. This has been a good period from the Blackhawks, I will say. I feel like, do you guys agree? We've been the better team in this period. The power play helps, but disappointed to not have a goal, to be honest, with the couple of chances we've had. He's got sneaky skill, but doesn't force it. Green? Yeah, I agree. Blash made an interesting point. It's not that easy to play on a line with great player. There's a lot more to it. Yeah, but Ryan Green has been much more successful at it than Andre Burakovsky has, and Ryan Green is a rookie. Andre Burakovsky played well with Bedard earlier in the year. Like, but he's been terrible. Like, he's been absolutely terrible. Especially compared to how he played in the first, like, 20 games of the season. And so it's like, why is he just like, no, man, it's really hard to play with Connor Bedard? It's like, is it? Is it hard to play with Connor Bedard? Like, I watched Philip Kurashev do it just fine. Is it that hard? I don't know. Would you like to have Nestrasil, more Boisvert, more Lardis all on the second and third line? I think that's kind of the idea, right? I think that's the idea, is that those guys are probably like more middle sixers, right? And it's like that. There's a lot of talent there. So, and there's some jam in that group, you know? There's a little bit of jam there, which you like to see. But, like, you don't have room for all those guys if you extend Mikheyev for 3 years. You know, chat? You don't. Nice. Miscue there. Schmidt couldn't keep the puck in for Utah. Hawks get a break. Nice. Oh, Nazar just got tripped. Great play. Great forechecking by Donato and Frankie there, chat. Frankie draws a penalty. There we go. AJ Spelcy will be electric for this group. Bro, I've said it a million times on this channel. I just want to see a fourth line of AJ Spelcy and Colton Dock so bad. Like, our fourth line has done nothing this year, even if they don't score any goals. Even if Colton Dock and AJ Spelcy score 5 goals all season long, them just sprinting at guys and running people over and just being annoying to play against will be perfectly fine with me. It'll be perfectly fine with me. Have to score on this one. You'd like to. That'd be nice. It's a minute 38. I gotta add the time. Nice. It goes to Bertuzzi. Oh, that was a good look. Nice work by Nazar to steal that puck. Gets it to Levshinov. Levshinov shoots. Oh, it hits the traffic. He couldn't get it through. Damn it. All right, here's Beds into the zone. Plays it back off the wall to Lev. Bertuzzi finds Bedard. Bedard is so sick, man. His hands are so good. Oh my gosh, Bertuzzi picks his pocket. Yes, Tavo with great hands scores. Hawks score on the power play. Utah getting a little too cute. Nick Schmaltz tried to play it to, I don't know, who was that? Olimata? Who the fuck did he pass that to? That couldn't get it out. And Bertuzzi picks his pocket, and then Tavo with the nifty hands there. Really nifty hands. Good pressure by Bedard. Oh, it was Sergachev just fucking bobbling the puck. Brutal. I mean, good on the Blackhawks to capitalize. That was a howler. I would be screaming if the Blackhawks just did that. Sergachev just stuck with the puck at his feet. Couldn't get it out. Bertuzzi lifts the stick. Steals the biscuit. Teravainen from a sharp angle. Puts it home. Let's go, chat. 1-0 Blackhawks. We deserve to go into this period up a goal. We've been the better team. Let's go. You guys called it. You said they needed to score. They listened. Bert owns that real estate. Yeah. He's so much better than Foligno net front. All right. Hawks get it in. Foligno keeps it in at the blue line. Just plays it into the corner. Nice. Here's more. Keeps it moving to Foligno in the corner. He plays it along the boards. It's going to get to Vlasic. It crawled to Vlasic. Foligno needed to rim that way harder than he did. Here comes Logan Cooley. First time I've noticed him this game. Nice. Oh, no. Did Foligno just frickin' delay a game that? Fliggy might have just scooped that straight out of the zone. Olympic medalist, by the way. True. Yeah, delay a game. Foligno just lifted that thing straight out of the rink. Is the glass lower in that corner? Is that what they're saying right now in the... Yeah, you could see based on Foligno's reaction right away. He knew it. At least there's like 7 seconds, so I mean, as long as you don't give up a goal straight off this, they have to start in the neutral zone to start the period. Really good work by Murphy here, just wasting time. So that's period 1. They'll have like over a minute 50 power play time, but it starts in the neutral zone. So not the worst thing in the world. Cardio Nick, phenomenal play. He's been struggling. He's been struggling as of late. But it's all right. It's all right, man. He's trying his best. Fliggy's trying his best. I can't sit here and be like mad at Nick Foligno, you know? At the end of the day, it's the end of the day, and it's Nick Foligno. I need to expand this so that you guys can read it all. Can somebody send me the CCM Great Wall of Chin bucket that Patty Laferdatane wore for a period of time while playing in Buffalo? I need to rock this come playoff time on Chippewa Street. Imagine trying to find this chin. Look at that chin, dude. Oh my gosh. Be harder to find than Malaysia Airlines Flight 370. Lee constructed the Hawks 2028 opening night lineup if hypothetically McDavid leaves Edmonton and was to sign here. Are you asking me to do that? That's so silly. Dude, like what are I don't think Rockford is what Frank Nazar needs. Okay, respectfully, those people who do not know ball. Not to be mean, but they don't. Wait, what is Tubby saying?
Necessarily, but for what we see next year in October for the Chicago Blackhawks, Anton Frundell is the big guy that stands out there, probably likely to start on the wing. And how exciting would it be if he's with someone like Roman Kanserov and the season that he's had tearing up the KHL? But when you start to see...
But why? Why? Just put Frundell with Bedard. I mean, don't get me wrong. This would be sick. I like that, too. I like that a lot as our third line.
See all this come together, I think.
All right, I would go Frundell here with Bedard and Ryan Green. I'd go Dude, can I ship Andrei Burakovsky off to fucking Sochi? Can I ship Berkey off to Sochi? Can I ship Berkey to fucking China? Please, chat. Oh my gosh, dude. I'd go... Yeah, I guess swap these two. Fuck off. Swap these two. Put No. I'm shipping him off to China. This is my lineup. I'm shipping him off to China. Andrei Burakovsky's gone. Okay? Frundell is on the first line with Bedard and Green. Bertuzzi is playing with Nazar and Kanserov. Teravainen is playing on the third line with Moore and Lardis. That was a great line. They had like a nice little stretch together with Moore, Lardis, and Teravainen. That's my third line. My fourth line will be not Andrei Burakovsky because he's in China. 2 years Dagestan. Yes, ship Burakovsky 2 years Dagestan and forget. Okay, Andrei Burakovsky 2 years Dagestan and forget. Fourth line is going to be Ryan Donato, AJ Spellisy, Colton Dock. Give it to me, chat. Who says no? Who says no? What's that play? What's that? That's Tyler Bertuzzi doing Tyler Bertuzzi-like things. Thanks, Frank. Why does Frank... I never had a problem with Frank Saravalli until the whole fucking, you know what, the whole fiasco happened. Now I just like can't, now he just pisses me off, chat. Now he just grinds my gears, if I'm being honest with you. All right. Let's do this again. Berkey isn't Russian. I know he's not Russian. He's fucking Swedish. Yeah, I mean, he's Russian. He's a Russian guy living in Sweden. Like, he's an Easter. He's not Burakovsky. Yeah, very Swedish. Like, that's like, you know. That's like, you know, so, like Rodriguez in America being like, yes, they're American, but they're like, you know, Latino descent. Like, Burakovsky. Come on, bro. He's not like. Andre Burakovsky's ancestors weren't fucking Bjorn Vikings. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so China. Is there a China button? Oh, wait, I need to. How do I edit? Oh, manage roster. Oh my gosh. You gotta name the you gotta name the team. So exhausting. I'm not a robot, bro. Come on. It's still loading when I say I'm not a robot. All right. All right, so let's take this guy and ship him all the way to season-ending LTIR. That's Andre Burakovsky. Let's get Wyatt Kaiser back in here. Connor Murphy's getting traded in 3 days, so we'll put him on LTIR. You can't. I mean, you just can't do that. Like this, it has to be that. Like you can't play. Kevin Korchinski should probably be in fucking not Chicago either. Jason Dickinson's no longer on the team. Nick Foligno's retired and doing what I do. Nick Foligno's joining my channel. That's what Nick Foligno's going to do. Cardio Merchant. I just don't think we have room for Cardio Merchant anymore, unfortunately. Okay. So, let's start bringing some gentlemen in. Let's start bringing some guys in. We're going to sign Mr. Roman Kanserov. Sign Kanserov. Sasha Boyver, you're starting in, you know, Ashton Cumby. You know what? Let's just sign Ashton Cumby. I'm just kidding. Where's Frundell? Oh, here we are. Here we are. This is the meat and potatoes. You're coming up here with me. I'm dragging you. You're coming up here with me, buddy. You're going right there for now. Just stay put, buddy. Mr. Frundell, you're coming up here with me. Get over here. All right. Frankie Nazar, Romario Kanserov, Teuvo Teravainen's going to be on this line. Ilya Mikheyev is getting traded. Sorry, guys. I know you guys wanted to sign him for a 4-year deal at $7.2 million to be on the PK for the next 4 years. But I am trading him because this is my lineup. Nick Lardis is going to be on the wing here. Oliver Moore is centering this third line. Tyler Bertuzzi is playing with Frank Nazar and Roman Kanserov. And then, do you think Burakovsky is going to tuck 8 more this season? No, I don't. I do not. Slaggert needs to be on Betsy's wing 100%. Burakovsky's actually ethnically Chinese. Burakovsky is just in a very Chinese part of his life right now. Ben Pope should slime out Frank Saravalli. Honestly, Ben Pope should slime out Frank Saravalli. I know it's too early to put AJ Spelcy in the NHL, but okay, so you're out of here. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, I guess I'll put him in the press box. Okay, so Colton Dock, Ryan Donato. Dude, and then you know what I'm going to do? So you either have AJ Spellacy, or I'm going to go ahead and sign Sasha Boisvert. Let's say he decides to turn pro. You know, maybe disappointing season at BU, finishes the Hawks give him 10 games to end the year. Sasha Boisvert, fourth line center with Ryan Donato and Colton Dock. Just to start. Then in your press box, you've got AJ Spellacy and fucking press box. You got Spellacy and Kunlun, Red Star, Andre Burakovsky. Chat, who says no? Thoughts. Give me your thoughts. Final lineup. Thoughts on this. Give me your critiques. No Boisvert. I mean, you could do like this and put, Kunlun, Red Star, Andre Burakovsky. But, like, are you really going to have Andre Burakovsky on your fourth line? Who says no? I'm happy as long as Berkey isn't with Bedard. Fair enough. You're an easy person to please. I respect that. Brett Sini? No. Brett Sini's not. Brett Sini is not making the NHL lineup. Would you rather give Korch a shot next year or try to sign a guy like Logan Stanley? Dude, I don't know if we're going to be in the market for Logan Stanley. I think they're going to keep Korch around. I don't think they're going to trade Korch. I think they're just going to continue trying to developing him. They think they're going to, they still believe in him. And by they, I think Kyle Davidson just doesn't want to admit that he drafted a not great player. And, yeah. But I don't know. I think Korchinski's going to stay, and I think Korchinski will finally crack the lineup. I think Matt Grzelcyk is not going to get re-signed. He's going to, bounce, and it's going to finally be Korchinski's time. Burke, no Spellacy. I mean, look, if it were me, if it was my lineup, this is what I'm doing. If I was the captain, I'm the captain now. If this was my ship, this is my forward group. But they won't do this. And this is my decor too. I don't think you can afford to have Crevier and Vlasic together. Like, that's not what I mean. You can't have these two together. I do not think you can do Samantha Rinzel and Kevin Korchin. Keep your chins tucked ski. No camera this time. My batteries have just been dead, and I've been charging them. It's probably time that I can put this in. It's probably time I can put the batteries in. Let's see if it works. Put Burakovsky on defense. That would be terrible. Let's just put him as in net. Let's just have him play goalie. Kaiser's the most underrated player on this team. That's probably true. Signing a guy with some bite on the fourth line. I think if you have AJ Spellacy and Colton Dock, that's enough bite. Korch name timing awful. Yeah, Mr. Chin. Keep your chin tucked. All right, why is this not Dude, these batteries were charged. Why is it not fucking working, man? Maybe I do have to restart this stream. I don't know if it's I'm starting to think it might not be a battery issue that I'm having right now. Power plays in the last 13 periods. That's a lot. They've been drawing a fuck ton of power penalties. Alright. I might have to restart stream. This camera should be on. These batteries have been charged, and it's just not working. Yeah, so my camera is on. Huh. All right, I think I have to restart stream. I just have to cancel, exit out of my OBS because my camera's tweaking or not connecting my computer. So I'm gonna quit out of OBS and probably start a new stream. I'll be live in a sec, literally 2 seconds. Just be on my channel and ready to join the new one.